Welcome back to Sushimi's house. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi. Joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Big Time Rush. Just like we promised.
Just shooting these little rock and rollers. These little, God, I can't remember the name of the little charcoal rock ones from Gen 8.
Oh, that's a good point. I remember Carcoal,
Yeah.
but not like...
Not the baby. That actually looks like that. Not Carcoal. Charcoal. Come on. Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. Roly-coly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The little roly-coly. But these are mean and explosive. They know self-destruct. And we don't like it.
I don't yike it.
I don't yike it.
Are you hiding?
What the fuck?
Okay, I don't think it was hiding.
Hello? Sure, good enough.
Fight for me, fool.
If anything shows up, just kill it, I guess. Oh, that just sounded like a glass bottle. It sounded like a Modelo getting rolled around.
Yeah, you know how to be with Modelo.
Found one.
Oh,
What was
hey,
that
new
one?
staircase.
Oh, yeah, near staircase, duh. Yep.
Oh, no.
Figured I'd just go ahead and activate that control point.
Yes.
Yes.
Get it.
Ooh, and there's a
Oh.
fresh corpse.
2 fresh corpses, in fact. 3.
Guys, come on. Grow up.
Be adult about it. You
Or are
like-
these corpses not fresh enough? Like,
I don't know. Look fresh to me.
yeah.
Damn it, give me the fucking mushroom. Check again.
There's a radio.
That feels wrong to leave on.
There. There's a lot of corpses around here.
Fight for me. Turn around. Oh, and never
I
mind.
guess-
It's done. Didn't realize the fight was done. Oops. Get that health.
Healthy.
Healthy. I want some sort of like juice called that is healthy. Whoa.
Here it
Oh,
is.
there you go.
Needed more corpses, I
must be
guess.
Oh, he's like fresh. Oh, never mind. I thought he was moving. I thought
He's
he
fresh to death, dude. Hate that. What was
What
that?
is that? Hang on.
My
Weird.
computer keeps making me upset.
Okay. Weird.
Alright, near toilets and near televisions.
Because the computer made that sound after like I touched my mic's cable, but it didn't like come loose or anything. And I'm looking at my levels. It's still picking me up. So I don't know what that was. Okay. I need toilets. I need TVs, which is all you need in life: a toilet and a TV. That's not true. You need more in life, but those are essentials.
Probably, you might need a fridge.
Might need a fridge.
But, like, that's it.
That's it.
And a fat bitch. God, I've taken to... So, we discovered a Bubbie's car is set up to... There's a toilet right here.
On the wall? I guess there's mold in there, though. Oh, no, just an arm. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, there's several toilets
Toilets.
over here.
Okay, so... Because I was like, man, I can't believe they have made this so hard to find. I thought it would be easier. And now I'm like, never fucking mind. They're just toilets.
For this.
Yeah. Oh, but, yeah, so Bubbie's phone connects to her car's Bluetooth very quickly.
There you go. Bam.
And it's loud, so like odds are people can hear me when I'm talking to her, even though, you know, I'm just having a conversation with her.
And just to put right.
It's like the car equivalent of speakerphone. So every time I know she's getting in the car, they're like, this girl needs a fat bitch. Right now. She needs it bad.
I hate it.
Yeah. It's the little things.
It's the little things. That's love.
That's love. Love wins.
Love wins. Ah, there we go.
This looks like a good one.
No.
Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna check out.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
I think that is Darling, though, doing his best. I'm too weak to resist.
This is awful.
Mr. Bones?
You know, Mr. Bones.
Looks exactly like that fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog
Kinda, yeah.
episode.
We can stabilize the oldest house. Safe
A little
employees.
baby mask on his face.
Are happy
I don't like
employees.
that. I really
Yeah,
don't
this is
like
pretty
it.
awful. I don't like it.
Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents
Who is this for?
inside the walls.
wonder also what is happening.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with
Something
you.
sharp hit my foot, and I don't know what it was because we were on the couch.
And remember,
Oh, maybe it was
kids,
a feather.
when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. What's...
Yeah, dude, I hate the Threshold kids.
No more Threshold Kids, please. I'll watch Dr. Darling stuff all day long. I am watching no more Threshold Kids. It creeps me out.
I think we determined that they probably made that for Dylan. And
Which is
other
terrible.
people in his program.
Right, but like, my god.
What cost?
It's just awful. Like, even as a child, I'd be like, well, this sucks. And then change the channel. Well, I did watch Courage, I guess. But Courage was, like, interesting creepy. And still funny creepy, usually.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was fun.
You look like a woman
bitch.
with mold for me.
What is
What is this? Tell me your secrets.
more important? Hello, Rhea. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask you how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Isn't that Darling's name?
Yeah.
Casper Darling?
Yeah.
I
And she's
found
Rhea
out
Underhill.
But I kind of wanted to eat them. The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She
I see.
reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
All
I
dead.
didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite.
Oh.
But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill
Ooh, I
I'm
was
about
killing
to make
people.
Jeez.
samples will make the lower level
I mean, yeah, I
perfectly safe to
figured that's what it
develop.
was. I didn't think the mold had
It has the
become
added
people.
benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now
Okay,
leave me
so the
to
pit
it.
was not a good place for me to be. Okay, she just needs time now.
Okay,
need to
cool.
be going.
Thanks, Underhill.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
No promise.
You got it.
Don't want to have to come save you. Seriously.
You're not gonna have to.
Where did this battery go, dude?
Where does it all mean? Where does it go?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
I'm guessing now I can just leave. Yep.
Yep. Well, there you go.
To be fair, it's not often you look behind you.
That's completely fair. Usually looking forward.
Oh, the thing I forgot to mention during the last, like, 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So I mentioned this during a few recording sessions, actually. But I started listening to music while at work.
Yes.
Specifically, YouTube has created, like, a...
He slipped on
Have we
ketchup.
been down here?
Poor guy.
Oh, YouTube has created a, mix of... Oh, yeah, we have been in here. A mix of, like, 80s Japanese jams for me.
Yes.
It's very bizarre, but it's, like, a lot of, like, Miki Mitsubara. And, like, I sent you a list.
Yes.
Because it's incredible, like, how much it puts on there. But occasionally, it'll also be like, hey, here's this other thing. So, like, it has added on there, like, Higedandism? Or Neo-Higedandism? Whatever it's
Official
called.
Higedandism?
Official Higedandism. There have been a couple songs of theirs on there, but, like, it's not, like, a permanent thing. Like, they'll be on there one day, and then the next they won't.
Okay, so it's kind of a treat.
Yeah, it's weird. And then the, like, Samurai Champloo outro will also show up on there.
Fair, yeah.
Which feels on theme, weirdly enough. Like, it's
Yeah.
just good.
Yes. And I will say, I've forgotten how much goddamn good. Like, obviously, I know there's good anime intros, right? Like, duh, I watch anime, and I have a whole playlist dedicated to that. But while we were having dinner last night, Darling on board and was like, fuck it, and just played one of those, like, guess the anime. It'll just play, like, a little bit, like, a few different pieces of an intro. Just long enough for you to actually be able to guess. And, like, my god, there were some good ones. Like, for instance, I think of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I think of, like, one
Oh,
or
wait,
two.
we went over this way, and there wasn't anything for us.
I think of, like, one maybe two, right? Like, I know Yui's, again, and I'm like, yep, that's the one. No. There's, like, 2 or 3 other ones, I think.
Yui's on that track, like, 2 or 3 times, even.
Um,
Or not that track, that soundtrack.
yeah. Overworld. So many hits. I know of them so only, I think, through Death Note, but, like, nope, turns out I know them through a lot more
They
other
did
shit.
a Death Note? I know them through Bleach.
I'm sorry, Bleach, not Overworld. The intro I'm thinking of is Bleach, not Death Note.
Not Death Note, okay.
Because I didn't even watch Death Note. Like, yeah, they had like 1 or 2.
Have you listened to any of the songs I sent you, by the way?
Not yet. I added them, but I've not treated myself to them
Okay,
yet.
I thought we should, like, earlier, because I wasn't sure if Mom and Dad were going to be awake for when we, like, had breakfast. I thought about being like, do you just want to listen to some music?
Yeah, which
But again, you know, we were, like, having a full-blown conversation.
I will say, I don't know about you, but I'm down to wrap up here soon if you're down, only because I'm A, sleepy, and B, I feel bad the boy keeps crying, and then C, I do want to vibe. I listen
Fair.
to some music.
Fair. Okay, I do want to get my bearings, though. Where
Oh,
is...
yeah, true. Kind of
Wait,
locate.
well, the elevator...
Can it tell us?
I wasn't paying attention when I was in here. Containment sector. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Good.
So that-
Right, because I would hate to show up next time and be like, well, where do we get? How do we get there?
The worst part is I thought about going to the elevator at some point, but I was like, well, let's do this other mission that we picked up first.
Oh, it's just a hotline straight up.
Yeah.
What trench?
The
Ranch.
containment sector of the Panopticon is home to the altered items we find and contain.
And people, I
It
guess.
is a maximum security prison.
Asshole.
It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods.
Okay,
It's all
calm
of
down.
these, and none of them. It's something more.
French, were you trying to get on some sort of bestseller list? Like,
Unbelievable.
He does like poetry, but like, I mean, who has the time?
Worse.
Whenever you're a director, so then you kind of just
Altered
incorporate it into your
items.
work.
We found many.
he feels like a
They
character
appear
from a noir come to
mundane.
life.
Nothing could be further from the truth. They're all
Yeah, except he's like
powerful.
the only noir character, and not in a cool way.
They press
Yeah, that's what I
into
mean.
our
Like, he
minds
feels very out of
and
place.
nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altar.
Man, such a weird choice to play the exact same thing over and over.
Yeah, the wrong choice, honestly.
We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled.
Whoa.
We study them to discover what makes them
Yo, I
tick.
forgot to tell you, Jonathan and I tried this different
This place
Korean barbecue place.
Oh man, you
I
guys
keep
haven't-
forgetting about.
chaos of
It was really good.
proportions.
And definitely cheaper.
Oh, word?
I mean, we paid not triple digits for the two of us. So it was delish. It's like you
now
pay.
you've made
you-
me want KBBQ.
I know. I'm so sorry. We pay one, like, you pay per person and, like, that's it. Like an all-you-can-eat situation.
Oh wow.
So, like,
Yeah, we gotta talk about that off mic.
yeah.
Okay, so we are now in this area.
Is there a control room here? Yeah. We did your fucking thing.
It would be super dope if there were a control point, like, right
Right here. Just, like, right here at the entrance.
Okay.
Well, I think the boy's getting grabbed.
Oopity pepple.
Yep, he got scooped. Guys, I heard your panic when you heard our father's footsteps coming up the door, or the stairs, and it's like, no, I think he's trying
Oh,
to...
good.
Ooh! I think he's trying to do us a favor and scoop that boy.
Oop that boy.
Ooh, wow.
Interesting. I was doing a Sean Paul.
Scoop that boy. And
I don't know what you were
scoop
doing.
that boy. I don't know. It felt right. Are you doing the... I don't remember the name of that song. I think it's a J-Lo song. Calling about partying through the night or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Like, you've probably heard it, but I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
a bad job
I
at...
just don't know the name of it.
I'm doing a bad
I
job.
recognize it.
Okay,
now.
then yeah, I don't know the name of it either.
Right.
Oh, what's the clock looking out? Idiot.
You're out of time.
No.
Can you stop that? Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, very cool and considerate.
Honestly, yeah.
Astro blip.
Pretty dope of them. How is there not a control point nearby?
But there is a shelter.
I mean, I guess shelters would be more common than control points. Control points, like, can't be
Protect people.
created.
Or that.
Whereas the shelters are specifically made to shelter people. Yeah. Oh, another thing to read. Examination of paranatural topics, objects of power, and altered item distinctions. Summary. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT-812 for an introduction to the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the redacted's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates that redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than altered objects. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power, contained within the Bureau. Refer to file 5299485 for full report.
Nice. We'll just next time, because we don't know where the next point we'll get to, the control point or whatever.
You sure? I think I can, like, force a... Yeah, I think that's auto-saving.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
so I think I can just, like, chill by the elevator door and be cool.
okie dokie. If you're down, I'm down.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call it here, because honestly, I'm out of things to talk about, and I'm losing my voice more. So
Yeah. That's where I was kind of...
I don't want to keep talking about nothing.
Nothing. I know. I was losing steam a little bit, so I was like, we should wrap up a little soon.
Yeah, we'll call it here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us at Sushimi's house. As always, I have been your loving host, Master Sushimi.
Right, bring that energy right at the end as we're leaving.
Boom.
Middle finger as we leave the door.
If you like what you saw, and how could you not, make sure you like these videos as you go along. Don't forget to subscribe so you get these videos in your sub box, and ding that bell so you get a notification when they drop in your sub box. I think I got energy because I started thinking about KBBQ, if I'm being honest. So yeah, ding that bell so you get a notification, subscribe, etc., etc. Also, there's my Twitter, @MasterSushimi, where I like to tweet fun stuff about video games, the occasional meme here and there. Most importantly, pup updates about my pup, who is named Teddy, or Theodore Roosevelt, or Mr. President, you know, depending on how familiar you are with him. Teddy is usually best, or Ted. Theodore when he's bad. Second most
And
importantly,
Theodoro when it's spicy.
yeah, when he's bad and spicy. Second most importantly, though, I tweet when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. As of this time, we've been on a bit of a hiatus with me being sick and everything, and like just a whole bunch of other stuff
was
that
like
was out of my control.
House remodeling, family visiting.
Yeah.
And then you got sick.
Exactly. So, like, we'll get back to it, I promise. I like streaming. I look forward to streaming. But right now, it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. But definitely go check out twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. It's where I stream. We've streamed several games. Currently, the game that is sort of on pause is No More Heroes 2. After that, I might do a Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough. I'm thinking about it. I haven't bought it yet. But I would like to do that, and I think Marcy and I figured out how to record and stream remotely, which is to say she could be part of it without having to, like, come to my house. Not that she lives far, but, like, scheduling, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, you know, check that out. If you already have, first and foremost, thank you so much. It means the world to me. But also, make sure you share it with friends, share it with family, share it with foes, really anybody who you think would be into it, because we want to grow as a community. We want to be loud and proud here at Tsushimi's house. The best way to do that is going to be through your word of mouth. With all that being said, thank you so much once again for joining us. See you in the next video, set of videos, or stream as is appropriate. And in the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for